everybody, this is Mojo. Welcome back to another video. Today is the video I've been promising you people for a while here. It's my Skyblock ideas video, as you can clearly tell from all this stuff here. So today I'm going to go through my idea, and it's very detailed, but hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Basically, my idea is I've gone very in-depth to it. Now, if Hypixel were to do this, which I'm not saying that I require them to, but if they were going to do it, then the names of the items wouldn't necessarily have to be the same, the rarities wouldn't have to be the same, all that stuff, but I like the ideas, the basic ideas of the item is kind of what I'm looking for here. So let's start off with the whole ideas. The Void Sepulchre was added to Skyblock recently, and like a month ago from recording at least, and you would basically go in the end, and you have Combat 25 to get in. The way I imagine getting into the Abyss is you go to the Void Sepulchre, and then there's an area where there's like end portal frames, stuff. You put shards of some sort in there, and that teleports you to the Abyss, and you can't get out unless you kill the boss, which we're going to talk about soon. So, upon first entering the Abyss, there's going to be this town that seems made out of scrap metal, and a very, like, emergency-made town. When you go out, there's a bunch of wilderness with a bunch of chickens and NPCs that are mad at you. So the chickens are mutant chickens. Oh, just so we can have an official representation. Chickens are mutant chickens. They have lots of health. If you kill one, they'll drop an Enchanted Substance, which is going to be helpful for the boss fight. Locusts, oh wow, I can't type. Locusts, like that, is an NPC mob, made out of an NPC, custom made, all that stuff, and it's aggressive towards you naturally, and if you kill it, it doesn't really drop much, it drops Enchanted Substance as well, and that just helps kill the boss. The boss is going to spawn every hour, so it's going to be like a Jacob's contest, but in the Abyss, but a giant black mist, this is a small chunk of it, it'd basically be a bunch of black wool, a bunch of black glass kind of scattered on the top of it, and it would kind of move and fluctuate a little bit. So you kill it, but you don't kill it, you actually use Enchanted Substance on it, you click it, and then the block you look at would turn green for a bit. After a few seconds it turned back to black, and the players have to combine their Enchanted Substance uses to make the black mist. Make the black mist turn green. Once most of it is green, it's going to split into two parts. The two parts of the black mist. Once you fight it off, turn it green, it's going to combine into one again, much larger than before. And once you turn most of it green, it's going to recede, kind of open up to a hole in the middle, and then 10% of the players who fought will be teleported to a new area that won't really have much in it, because I haven't really thought of that yet, so let's get into the more interesting part besides the boss fight. We have the crafting recipe. So this is not an ender helmet, it's the abysmal helmet. So in my ender chest here, I have all the custom items. We're gonna just start from the top. We have the Pruning Stick, which is gonna be dropped from the black mist when you kill it. It's like their custom boss drop thing. People can't steal the items, you have your own drops and all that. Depending on how much damage you deal, it might drop a Pruning Stick, and if you right-click on a mob with it, a bunch of particles appear and they disappear. However, the catch is they don't drop their armor or any items at all. So if you prune like a dungeons boss, it won't work. You can't prune dungeon bosses, this is my idea at least. You can't prune bosses with this thing. Next, we have Enchanted Substance, which just drops from mutant chickens and locusts, and is used for crafting and to fight off as you can see, it's used for crafting and fighting off the mist, not just the mist, that's what it's called. The next one is the mysterious Green Orb, which is an uncommon accessory, as you can tell. It's gonna be used from a quest. You have to kill like a certain amount of locusts or something like that, then you can get it for the uncommon accessory. If you want to make that the mysterious blue orb and make it a rare accessory, like, see that. By the way, all of these do extra damage to the mist if you have it on you. So you use it with Enchanted Substance and Abyssal Shards, which are the like dragon fragments basically of the mist. So those are the 2 Abyssal Shards. You craft something like this, and then you get the mysterious blue orb. If you want the mysterious red orb, which is the epic version of it. Oh, you can see that message in chat. You can craft it with even more stuff to make it epic, which deals, I believe, plus 4 damage to the mist. And then, it'd probably say deal more damage and stuff, depending on reforges. The next one is just the Dark Orb, or something. I think there's already Dark Orb in Hypixel Skyblock, so maybe a slightly different name than that, but not a mysterious Black Orb or anything like that, but like a different name to those. It's crafted with a 10 pad, which we'll talk about next. We need a mysterious red orb, Abyssal Shards, and a 10 pad. Now, a 10 pad, if you people have watched Loki, you know what this is, but it's kind of a mysterious device, as you see. It uses to travel to a random island, and even if you haven't unlocked it yet, you'll still go there. So if you somehow, you'll have all the islands unlocked unless you get a 10 pad really early game for some reason, but even if you go to the island with a 10 pad, you still won't actually have it unlocked to be able to do things there, but you won't be able to travel there without the 10 pad. So in Loki, this does a different thing, but this is what I thought would be the coolest. So 10 pads are crafted with an Enchanted Substance, some Abyssal Shards, and some Enchanted Gold. And then you get a 10 pad travel to wherever you want. Next, we have the Abyssal Armor here. It's a bit of a different type of armor set. It's crafted like Hardened Diamond, so with Abyssal Shards and Abysmal Helmet. So, Abysmal set, the full set is you get +10 of every single stat while in the Abyss. Did I not mention that the Abyss is the place where this is all going to? Wow, okay. But you craft the full set, and then it has defense against the mist, and then it's defense in general from it. So that's mostly what I think would be everything you get as everything in the Abyss. It's a very dark place with all the things. You kill animals, fight the mist, get a new accessory. Ooh. And you can even prune stuff, which this is obviously very ripped off from Loki, but I put some creative spin on it. Let's put it in Skyblock. Ignore the lantern, it's a glitch on my server. But I think that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed or want this to be added to the game, just like, subscribe for more Skyblock ideas and Skyblock content. And yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, goodbye.